We've been controlling the area since day 2 and we are on the offensive. It will only intensify.
The resistance the Israeli troops will encounter is likely to be fierce. Hamas will be preparing to meet in advance. The prospect is of even more bloodshed in this part of the Middle East.
Big beak there. Let's take you live to Jerusalem. We can speak to our Middle East correspondent Yolande Mel, who is there. Yolande, as the death toll continues to go up and the stories that people are having to listen to, the pictures that they're having to digest, the kind of collective shock and trauma that people are feeling in Israel, I wonder how united or indeed divided people are about the Israeli response now.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of Israelis coming round to the idea that there is going to be a continuing big operation going into Gaza. Really, Israel is still reeling from what's happened. It's the 75 years of the country this year. This is the deadliest attack that the country has ever seen. And it really caught them by surprise at a time when they were just at the end of the Jewish high holidays. And now if you watch Israeli TV screens, it's full of images of body bags. You've seen a lot of bodies being taken out of Sderot, where there was fierce fighting between Hamas fighters who were inside a police station, had taken that over, and Israeli security forces. There are, of course, very moving accounts given by relatives of those who are still missing, with about 150 people thought to have been taken hostage and being held now inside the Gaza Strip. In Israel, most people still do serve in the military, and so people have a lot of strong support for the military. When there is a time of crisis, despite all of the political division that we've seen in the country in the past year with the current hardline government that's taken over, you feel that people are coming together again, united in their grief and in their desire for action, some kind of decisive action that people are calling for against Hamas.
And what are they hearing from Benjamin Netanyahu, from the Prime Minister? What kind of rhetoric is he using, Yolande?
Caught up in the shock, but there is this united idea that some kind of strong action needs to happen now. But people know as well from past experience that this will be, that Israel too will pay a great price for what is about to happen. And we've had, Israeli military officials